Alrighty then, almost time for the second of two clan wars today. Still GdA versus PLATOON, but now it's the Division 5, so a little lower in the MMR, but it's still gonna be some fantastic matches. So now we're just gonna do the waiting play again before we get into the maps. Hopefully this won't take too long because I want to co-stream the PC gaming game show. Gonna be doing that on my personal stream, and hopefully we'll be there on time so we can watch some Stormgate play. I want to see how it looks and how it's being played. I am so fucking stoked about that game. I'm not gonna leave StarCraft for it, but it's gonna be a lot of content for Stormgate in the beginning for me. And yes, you are allowed to co-stream, even though you're not as a partnered streamer by them. You just have to have co-streaming in the tag, and then you should be good to go. Just that my stream won't be showing on their main page. So you wanna co-watch the game show with me after this clan war. Don't be afraid to like my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Ropski. We can all watch some fantastic game show. But that's then. Now I want to see some players. All right, we're having some GdA players at least. So let's go. And again, as per usual, please don't be afraid to ask anything in chat. I will respond. It's going to take a time before that response reaches you. But you are more than welcome to share whatever question you have about my commentating, my observing skill, my whatnot. I won't give a damn, but you know, always, always good to have some banter in chat. We should be moments away. We're gonna start again on Ancient Cistern. Oh. Let's see what matchup we have for the first best of two. So we come off this with a 4-1 win for the Division 2, I believe it was. So it's Louisful. Or a Loviewful. You do that, Pikachu, you do that. Awesome, awesome. Motherfucker. Nah, I'm just kidding. You play just the way you want to play. Alrighty then. It seems to be a Protoss versus random. Ooh, interesting. Always interesting to see someone go random. Now, I don't know how the rules are about in the Coprulu Team League. If you have to, if you have to stay within your best of two with the race that you got randomly selected, or if you can change between maps. Maybe Legend can tell us that. Yeah, I know in some tournaments they're like, if you play a best of three and random, the first race you get is the race you have for the best of three. But now, and some say you must stay random for the duration of that game, or even the upcoming games as well. It's a bit of a different approach to how you see that. I love people playing random. It requires such a deeper knowledge of the game, and I mean, you have players like Flash who actually in ASL, which is basically the Brood War GSL, he actually made it to a not grand final, he went to the semifinals. Oh, he was not supposed to play. All right. He actually went to semifinals as a random. That is insanity. In fucking sanity. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Did Legend just kick? Oh. Little miss there. Just saying that the streamer is ready. Let's see if the players are going to be ready soon. Seems to be at least Love You full. Oh, he was already. Alrighty then. So Protoss versus Random in the first map, Ancient Cistern. It's gonna be interesting to see what sort of race he gets. I mean, you always have one race you feel much more secure with, but who knows? Maybe he's always a random player, just playing randomly, doing random things randomly. Uh-oh, someone seems to have a potato computer. It shouldn't be me. Always awkward when in the loading part of the map and it's like tick, get tack, get tick, get tack. Okay, away we go. All right, we have in the upper right-hand side of the map, let's do this. The red Protoss player for GdA-Team, it's I Love You Full, I believe it's called. And spawning as Terran in the bottom left-hand side of the map from PLATOON, it is the teal player, Dragon Lynch. So not going for a potential hatch block should he have spawned as Zerg. Just gonna wait, and then we have the gateway. Now to send a probe to see what sort of race Dragon Lynch will be spawning as. We know it's Terran, but I Love You Full, or I Love You Phil, or Louis does not know yet. See how he will be responding to this. He's gonna come up the ramp and see. Oh, it's a double racks opening. Right, he sees the double racks, so he knows that he's gonna have to do a Separator's core and then get like shield battery, maybe even on second gateway. Since this looks like it's only one gas though. It's Le One gas opening. So it should be Marine first. Oh, first blood, come on, first blood, get it. No, it escapes. Oh, actually, you could still do a double Reaper, I believe. So one Reaper on the way, second Reaper coming in. Cybernetics core being placed there, okay. The shield battery is going to be crucial, and also adepts to get this out. We have double gas coming. And a pylon there, so you could put a shield battery there as well. So the good thing about keeping the probe, yes, it goes down, but it slows down the Reaper from getting across the map. So we actually have a little bit of, or actually Stalker might be better for the Reapers. We have 2 Reapers and soon to be 4 Reapers. 2 first coming across the map, they're gonna jump up and down there. Ooh, I want Chrono Boost. I need Chrono Boost. So we have the first Reaper coming in. The shield battery is not complete yet, so all of these probes are sitting ducks right now for the first Reaper. Luckily enough, they don't two-shot. It takes a while before they get it down. But one of the Reapers are... Oh, we actually get it! Oh, this is a great opening so far. Only losing 2 probes for 1 SCV and 2 Reapers. This is a top-notch opening so far. And almost getting the 3rd one down there. So we have 2 Stalkers out. We can position one here. We have a shield battery for the probes. We also have a Twilight on the way, so we can go blink. This is a great opening so far, and a robo for warpins. Okay, the Reapers are actually in a position to jump in, but the thing is also we don't have much defense for 3 Stalkers, and I mean, when that shield battery goes down, it's not down yet, and we have 3 Reapers now coming in. This is gonna be a lot of probe kills, actually causing a recall. But honestly, 2 probes. Okay, so 4 probes down in total, and we're gonna get at least 2 Reapers. It's a rock solid defense so far. Macro hasn't been touched that much. The natural floating out now. It's not even an orbital yet. No, that's just a command center. He has a chunk of energy, so he can mule up this this natural line pretty fast. Yeah, the Zigga. Oh yeah, the Polish Terran player. I believe it was Polish, right? It does like the mass Reaper. Ooh, little taste slope. Okay, he does have Marauders out, so he's gonna defend this, losing a couple of Marines. But yeah, Marauders trade insanely well against Stalkers. Okay, this is it's basically an all-in with a little bit of macro behind this, but he's going concussive shell, and he's going the good old three racks charge all in, like bam bam bam. Thing is, we have 1, 2, 3. Okay, we are 4-gating this though. But yeah, the amount of concussive shells that's gonna fly through there though, that could be proven problematic. Like genuinely problematic. We have about 6 of them. Little scan coming down. Thing is, Blink is about to finish. Now we're gonna have +1 attack behind this as well. The concussive shell is gonna make the Blink escape be a lot less doable, but we should be able to one-shot most. Oh yeah, but he goes back. He goes back. Ooh. Like we can one-shot Marauders, but they're still gonna trade out so well though, and it's just Marauders and Marines, Marauders and Marines, Marauders and Marines. We can't deny Steam Pack. We should be actually just heading home in this point, in my opinion. That's me. I could be wrong. Yeah, just eat yourself home now, Louisville. There ain't no macro to really counter behind this one. I mean, we do have some tank production, but the thing is, we have a 3rd up and running. Can transfer some probes from there. We're getting Templar. Getting Immortals out. And the thing is, this aggressive opening, it's not really doing anything whole right now. And like, honestly, you kind of need to at least shut down the 3rd, but we have double shield batteries here. Also pylons for vision there. And an observer here to give some vision before this little army leaves the base. I'm liking it so far. I mean, the tank edition could jump it up a little bit, but honestly, we are getting all the necessary tech. We're getting charge, which is going to be great for the tank. We also have spotter pylons on the map. Potential like charge load warping that's going to annihilate this mineral mining, and this is a crucial mineral mining. See, the observer is tagging alongside this army. Maybe a chrono boost there would be helpful, so we really... Okay, charge is basically going to be done well before an attack comes. It's all looking good in the hood. No Archons yet. That could be a like, great addition, I feel. Okay. Charge load drop. I would wait until this goes... Like, when this moves out, that's when you go... yeah, he's waiting for it. Good. Because you want to time it in once these guys start attacking. Then only these 4, and they will just hammer this mineral line. And then you can have the rest protecting your 3rd. Because the thing is, if we protect our 3rd and destroys his economy, he be GEAD. So the moment... Okay, he's already going in. Now the Terran player does not have recall, and oh boy, now we can have a full warping. It doesn't go for a full warping, and the army actually goes back. The army has to go back, but do we get that much damage done though? We don't really get that much done. But then again, we did avert the danger. Our third is safe. It's mining heavily. Now we can make some Archons. And we're adding a lot of gateways. All right, I'm feeling even more secure about this now. If you look at like units-wise, I mean, yes, that's a whole lot of Marauders. But we're also getting the Boom Boys, the Death Balls of Disruptors on the map soon. And again, moving in, and Dragon Lynch is not safely moving out just yet. Actually denying that little missile turret there. And again, he has to use his entire army, or it doesn't have to, but he should split it a bit better. Because the thing is, now we are going for a fourth, and like behind this, I mean, Louisville knows that this is just one warp prism with a bit of a warp in, and this army just can't move out. Going for +1 armor. You really want to emphasize on the armor in PvT, because the thing is, your attacks does a lot of damage, but you just need to ensure that your units can survive like each blow, and you should be fine. Okay, so we finally have Dragon Lynch moving out on the map, but now we have double disruptors. We have Immortal. We have chunk of charge loss to take the initial blows, and also charge against the tanks. So this defense so far, and then we can just zone out with the Purification Novas as well. And he has heavily stimmed this army, almost overstimmed it a bit. Now the Medivacs have to work overtime, and this is not going all that well. The Stalkers can blink in now and take care of the tanks, can take care of the Medivacs. And Dragon Lynch is losing everything he had in this game, and we have a very strong Louisville. Can charge down these Medivacs, who's basically all the armor supply Dragon Lynch had for a while. And this map looks pretty shut down, if you ask me. We have a warp prism for offensive warp-ins, and we also have a third that's about to be taken down. The repairs are there. They try to salvage whatever they can, but now the SV starts to go down, and the third is going to be destroyed. And that puts us in a 4 or 3.25 base economy versus a 1.5 base economy. So this is like a rock solid lead so far, and then we have a massive warp in. Okay, not a massive warp in, but it's gonna take quite the time to clean this up. Doesn't quite want to go for the killing blow yet, it feels. Like it's just a tank that's really threatening at this point. We could just blink in and take care of that, or just let the charged lots do their work. Oh, it's laggy. Oh, wow, please don't lag, Rob. GG gets called. GG gets called, and we take the first map. Oh, I really hope I'm not the one lagging. That would be terrible, terrible. Alright, so we're starting it off just like we did in the previous clan war. So going to Neo Humanity, see if we can have a 2-0 lead again. Do-do-do-do. We all ready, so let's get into Neo Humanity. And Dragon Lynch is gonna be spawning as a random once more. So So it's just Laviev for the name. There we go, and then we do like this, and we're in game, and in the bottom right side of the map, spawning as Zerg this time, we have the teal player from Platoon. It is Dragon Lynch. And in the upper left-hand side of the map, spawning, of course, as a Protoss player, is GdA-Team's Laviev. See how his PVZ is, and also how Dragon Lynch ZVP is. We're gonna have... See, he's sending his natural overlord. I usually stay with my overlord here to scout for potential cannon rushes. So you want to have vision over like this part. This spot when it arrives, if it arrives. But he's confident in sending it away, because here comes the Proberino. I would still be like... probably positioning over here. I will then see all of this, and mostly here. But right, we have a hatchgas pool, so we're gonna have a Nexus before core, because he knows there's no aggression coming across the map. Righto, ZVP. Or PVC, depending on where your color's at. A little gap there, and a little gap here. Okay. I am so terrible with walling off, both with my Protoss and with my Terran. It's always like a huge gap, and then I just get link flooded. I'm like, fucking hell. Maybe one day I'll learn. Who knows? But yeah, nothing much to talk about now. We're just gonna have to wait and see what Laviev goes for in terms of tech. If it's a Twilight opening or if it's a Stargate opening. We shall see. First couple of links out. Gonna change that probe down. A third for Dragon Lynch. So it's all looking good. We have a Twilight opening, a bit of a sneaky Twilight opening. Could be a potential Invisible Boys clubhouse. Maybe position over here, just to, you know, ensure it doesn't get scout. You want to have like a stalker here and a stalker patrolling here, so you can stop a potential overlord from scouting it. First little adept coming across the map, see how much it can get done. You gotta be careful though, 4 links. Could nibble it down just a little bit. And that's just not 4 links, that's a lot of links. Are we going for the good old... Oh shit, it actually gets caught. Just catch it. Yeah, this is a Bane bust. Proper Bane bust. We are gonna have a lot of... Or not a lot of, but at least a couple of Invisible Boys. Going for double gas, +1 melee links. Okay, so it's a little bit of a Bane bust, but like +1 melee also aids, does also aid Bane links. We have a shield battery, but we need to have another adept or stalker here. It's only 3 Bane links though, so far. But I would love to see another warp in like soon. Oh, thank God. No. Keep it. Yes. Oh, nice little party trick there. So they're gonna try and stay with the warpism. He has no vision. He literally has no vision, so if we could just get the Invisible Boys out. Okay, invisible boys coming in. He knows it's invisible boys now because he saw the warp in. No spore started yet though. Spore singular spawning now. We are gonna lose a couple of queens though. Or you can do what he tried to do there. You can manually target the Banes, like manually detonate them, and if you are observant, you can actually see, like you see the blurs, so you can actually do that to kill DTs. And I've done that before, and I've got accused of cheating, but it's actually a thing you can do. But you gotta know exactly where they are. So the third is going down. The Ling Bane bus is going across the map. We have an Immortal though. So if the Mortal could be here, you can just chug up all of the Banelings. Oh no, we mined up there. Oh shit. Oh no, no. This is bad. This is real bad. This is real bad. The shield battery is helping out a lot though, but that leaves the entire main base open. We can, however, warp in DTs, and DTs will take care of this. Yikes! The Banelings are wreaking havoc, but we are not losing any of the Immortals. We lost 23 probes, but we can probe up fairly easy. No third. He's mining like nothing. He's just doing lings. Would not move out with those Immortals yet, though. Now we have 3 Nexus that can just pump out workers. We're going for charge behind this. Adding in some Archons, that's good. Oh, okay, Dark Templars turn into Archons. Yeah, he does have vision now, so they don't really do that much. The thing is, every second these Lings stays at home, it's 1 second closer to victory. They are moving out now. But we have a DT, we have shield batteries. And yep, this is Hail Mary. This has to work, but the shield battery are there. He does actually have a couple of overseers, but they just won't get in. And I don't think he's ever figured out that there is a... No, he knows nothing. He hasn't even seen that this has been mined out yet. Right, going for the final Hail Mary as last like Baneling bus, but the thing is you need so many Banes to get through this. You need so many Banes to get through this, and now we have a warping of charge slots in the main base, and he actually... Oh, he takes down home his entire army to try and clean this up. It's not going to be enough. Oh, can we save that Archon though? No, we cannot. But like we are real... Oh, we need to... Oh no, that was Raglin's numbers. Never mind. I was like, we need to get some money spent. He is going for a Spire. It's not scouted, but it's gonna be with basically a humongous lack of gas. Mutas are gas-intensive units, so you kind of want to ensure you have tons of gas for it. A little bit of a gateway explosion so we can have a great production. I mean, we're still not at a third for the Zerg player. The thing is, these amount of Lings have to be all over the map, constantly checking things. They have a cornered ADT there that is going to go down. But like this is where you take like 1 Ling at a time and just send them all across the map. You really want to make sure your opponent hasn't gone for a third, and if so, where is that third? It's like a Ling flood here with the amount of +1 Lings he has will take it down. Alright, this gets shut down, but oh, target the queen, yes! So the queen gets taken out. Now we can start nibbling on that boy again. We're not gonna get that final hatchery because the Lings are gonna get their own time. But like now we can do an explosion of units. Would like to get a lot more Archons in just to have you know, that meat wall for the Banelings. Going for a fourth, and yeah, Luviev is on a real good in a real good situation right now. Getting some more Archons. Oi, oi, oi. Yeah, like he has one Muta. That Muta is honestly just a waste of money. Oh, he has a couple more. But like the Archons are still there, all of them, and it's just so much splash damage. And I mean, Banings can't do shit versus Archons, and this is game again. Because the value units, the Archon, the Immortal is still alive, and like the fourth is coming. We aren't even mining properly as the Zerg just yet, and it's just I mean, look at the units lost. That is, it's not a sexy number for Dragon Flinch. And honestly, I don't think he can really charge into this army as well. I mean, Stalkers, charge loss protecting the Archons. Like, there's just no way he can do this. And behind this is just getting ahead. And yes, we have a Roach Warren about to finish, but like... Oh, that's a lot of Banings. That's a lot of Banings being morphed. But it's not enough, because still the Archons, where the almost full shields are at front, and... okay, one Archon actually gets taken down, but that's fine. That was a chunk of Banelings being used, and that's another queen. How many queens have gone down? 4 queens. Ouchie. Third being taken down again. We have more units coming across the map. And yes, we have roaches, but there's still way too many charge lots, way too many stalkers, way too many bubble immortals. Because as long as we have immortals that stay safe, we cannot really engage with our roaches. And yeah, this is getting to another GG and another 2-0 lead for GdA-Team. Ba-bum. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. All right, let's see what the third map will be. Altitude again. Oh, it's the same map board, of course, because it's that map border for all the clan wars in Pro Team League today. But yeah, rock solid 2-0 so far. Let's see what matchup we get now. So around 48 minutes till the gaming show starts. Let's go there again. ZVZ is coming up. Oh. We have a Tommy Gun from PLATOON versus... drumroll. Who is it going to be? G to the G. It's Furious versus Tommy Gun, if I see everything correctly. And if those two games doesn't decide, we have Devilitos versus Tanya Adams. All right, just waiting for Furious to change to Zag, or is he gonna play Terran? Tommy Gun says 1 sec. All right, now Furious is ready. Just waiting for Tommy Gun, and then we are ready to go to Altitude for a ZVZ between Tommy Gun and Furious. Yep, yep, yep. Tommy gun is ready. So we all are ready to get this show on the road then. Hopefully 2 quick CVCs from Furious will take us to 4-0 lead. If not, we're gonna see Davlidos play. And it's not that I don't want to see Davlidos play, but you know, I also want to watch some games from the game show. Really action-packed Sunday so far. Really, really action-packed. I think I'm getting, not allergic, but like sensitive to the pollen. Oh, we have a new follower. Thank you so much for following Team GdA on Twitch. Always appreciated. There we go. We actually have... like so. Alright then. Spawning on the upper right hand side of the map for Team Furious or Team GdA, we have the pink circle player Furious. Rovsky. Spawning in the bottom left hand side of the map, we have the blue circle player from Platoon. It is Tommy Gun coming in with a 12 pool. Let's see how Furious takes care of a 12 pool. So this is not an all-in. It can quickly kill the opponent, but it is with macro behind it. You are, though, if you don't kill the natural. Oh, we have a... Oops, they see. Pause. So we do have an extractor before spawning pool for our player, which is going to be perfect. Because our spawning pool is going to be up a lot quicker than he expects. So this should be a perfect counter for the 12 pool. So our opponent is having severe lags, which is always annoying. Seems to be ready. Furious says go, 3, 2, 1, bomb. And we have resume again. They usually want to make like 6 to 8 links and kill the natural, but the thing is, the natural is going to be... So it's going to have less hit points though, or like less armor that it has in the beginning, or no, it's hit points. So it could be a little bit tougher to defend. But like our links are gonna be out so much sooner than with a hatch gas pool. So I am liking his position. Just hoping he will hit this correctly. So he's not gonna see the links moving out because they are gonna move around. But he's already making 4 links. So 4 links with a drone pull should be able to save the natural. Because the thing is, when you go 12 pool, you kind of have to almost kill the natural. Links are facing off. Yeah, the only thing he wants to do now is just to make sure that they don't kill. Like he can take a couple of nibbles at it. The thing is, as long as it goes up and we get more links out, it should be fine. We get a link kill there. Okay, now we're actually doing a drone pull as well. And as long as we don't lose too many drones, we lost 2 drones, that's fine. 4 drones is 5 drones is actually a bit too much. Actually, a wee bit too much. We do almost have link speed done, so that's gonna be a great saving grace. But yeah, now we need to drone up. 5 drones is a tad bit too much to lose. You want to lose like maximum 3, maybe 4 drones. 5 drones is a lot, but we are link speed now. And I don't think that Tommy Gun can actually deal with this because, okay... Oh, no, that's Furious doing a bailing nest. Tommy Gun does have the gas for it, but he hasn't realized that he has the gas for it, and we are killing some drones for Tommy Gun now, and this this was a bit of a wasteful though, and the counterattack that's coming might be a bit too much. We are gonna have defensive banelings though. The baneling nest is done, so we are ahead on that department, but now Tommy Gun is actually ahead on the macro department. Ling speed is far from done though. See if we're gonna have some Ling Bane. Probably have some Banes being morphed over there outside of vision. He's getting his defensive baningness now. This Overlord scouting everything. Oh, nice catch. No respawn yet. Alright, we're stabilizing for now. Furious kind of catching up drone-wise. Now the question comes: who's gonna go for the first third, or the third first, so to say? And also, okay, we're dropping Evo Chamber. I'm guessing we're gonna have a Roach Warren here. But I love this. We are getting ahead with the Roach Warren. That's always good, unless this is for +1 melee. So Tommy Gun is gonna be ahead on workers, but not by that much. We are actually catching up. We are going into a lair as well, as long as we can have enough defenses at home. Okay, that was probably a drone going for a third that got denied. Oh, can deny some creep spread at least, but now we know he's going for a third. Yeah, +1 missile, and we're going for a third. Gotta defend it though, so we can have that larva advantage. We're gonna be ahead on roach speed, not +1 missile, but that's not really like, as long as you're not way too far behind. Oh, can we trade out 2 banelings for 2 lings? That's amazing. Anytime you can trade out banelings for lings, you're like Seeing the first roach production being done by Furious, that's gonna put him well ahead in terms of roach v roach. Because as long as you're not miles away with the upgrades in roach v roach, specifically speaking about the attack upgrade, you're pretty fine. Okay, so he's shooing away some Overlord. Now, Overlord losses at this stage of the game, though, when you're going roaches, is actually painful, because it does require a lot of supply to go roaches. That Overseer should be fine. We'll scout a third if it lives. Oh, this might be cutting it close. No, it's gonna make it. And he's now gonna see that there is a third. Have some shenanigans going on in the middle of the map. Oh, did we get our... Was that a cancel? No, that was a kill actually. Totally missed that. I was checking something else. Ouchie. Yeah, if we can get payback though, that would be tremendously nice. We do have defender's advantage though for Tommy Gun. Oh, all the banelings connects with not that many links, and we actually get a great initial engagement here. A lot of roaches going down for Tommy Gun in the beginning, and we are getting a fantastic position here for Furious, moving away severely damaged roaches. See if we are gonna win this. We both have +1 missile. A slightly better target fire from Furious is actually making him win all of these engagements. That's a lot of roaches being lost for Tommy Guns. state. We're just pumping roaches at the moment for Furious, sending them across the map. They will be spotted here though. Both going for +1 or +2 missile. Tommy gun gonna be ahead of that as well. Now we just gotta get into a fantastic position with a wide spread, and I do felt like we were getting that. And we're target firing down a lot of the roaches. We have some transfusing going down by the queens. But is it enough? Furious might not have quite enough over here. As of now, a defender's advantage is, I think, also the extra larva that a third gives him. And now it actually can scale backwards kind of fast, but it doesn't. Wow. That's the thing about Roach v Roach. Like, it's always a numbers game, but also positioning is key. And it's so easy to like overextend by just a little. See if we can snipe that queen rather fast and then just G'd out. Problem is, how much will we be losing in the retreat? That's always another little like thing to calculate. We are getting severely ahead in the army supply. We're also getting a hydrogen. 30 subs. We are on the same larva production-ish. He has a larva inject queen though. We do not have... Oh, we actually do. Never mind. But now we can add some glass cannons to the like backline of this very dangerous army, making it even more potent. Oh, can we snipe the third? Snipe it, and then you have to move out without losing too much. Tommy gun is now severely supply blocked for a while, and that means we can get ahead of supply. He has +2 missile attack done. Problem is, he's now also counterattacking, but we have 9 roaches coming. We have pause again. Lags. Hopefully it's not me lagging, but it doesn't feel like it. Parents came back. Coming back in. Now we have a defensive posture to make. We should be fine. +2 kicks in right on time. And this is a horrible position for Tommy gun in the beginning, and we're just overpowering with the amount of roaches, and I'm feeling like this could be game right now. Like, the roach count for Tommy gun is dwindling. It doesn't have a third anymore, and we can just counterattack from now. We can snipe down some Ravagers, one-shotting them one by one, and we're just adding more roaches to this fight. We'll see when we start adding some hydras as well. Yeah, he's well ahead on workers, but a lot of long distance mining going on down. Like, the armor supply is even now, but he has taken substantial amounts of damage. Now we're just going in for another little attack here. Let's see how... Oh, he's actually a bit better prepared to defend this now. This is where you need to like dual harass. So once this is getting in, like on the way, you send in links towards the natural, so that you're hitting a double prong little thingamabob. But yeah, as an observer, it's always he's like, oh, I would have totally done this and then this, and like I'm so good. But yeah, it's having that state of mind while you're gaming, while you're competing. It's not that easy, actually. It's easier said than done. So the third is back. It's operational again for the blue Zerg player. We, however, have a fourth on the way. Very aggressively placed as well. Both going for +2 carapace, or 1 carapace. The thing is, Tommy Gun is going for a Muta switch. The problem is we already have our Hydrodon done. So once we get Grooved Spines, I do believe... Oh, a little run by. We don't have Hydra Speed yet. First we have a massive Roach v Roach, and he actually has more Roaches. He actually has more Roach, and the +1 carapace is about to kick in. Could this be the timing the Tommy Gun needed? And now Furious is actually about to lose his third and also his army. And I actually believe that he done it. It's so gnarly to play this matchup sometimes. There we get our +1 carapace, and that's a little too late. Yes, we have 4 bases to manufacture units from, but the rally points are not really in our favor, especially with the triangle layout. That was a clean counterattack from Tommy Gun. And we have... And I muted my mic somehow. That was weird. That was weird. Hopefully I haven't been muted for too long. How did I mute my mic? So we have a third. When did I hit the mute button on my XLR? Sorry about that, but you will momentarily be hearing my voice again. Delay does that. I noticed it myself, actually, seeing the red thing on the on my Wave XLR from Elgato. So he hasn't moved out of the map yet with this. Quite confused as to how the gameplay behind that was. Waiting for Lair and Roach Speed, I guess. Moving across the map now. Tommy Gun's gonna see them. It's not gonna have roaches out yet, so it's gonna have to rely on Lynx to defend this. Bum 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 bum. Alright, roaches coming in. We don't have any roaches yet. He can actually snipe the roach warren now. Roach is getting a fantastic position. The queenie is going to be taken down. And okay, roaches pops up now, but we have way too many roaches. And all the rally points. The rally points. Now we are actually equalized in roach count. And now we can just snipe drones instead. Oh, this actually is a good timing with the roaches. Much better than I anticipated. It is gonna get cleaned up though. It is getting cleaned up though, and most of the drones can actually escape. That worked out a little bit better than I thought. These roaches, I'm not quite sure what they're gonna do. Oh, that supply block though. So Roach Speed is on his way, getting a third. I would pull these roaches home though, because yeah, they're just gonna get caught in the middle of the map. We are having +1 and Roach Speed done a lot sooner than our opponent, and oh, this is gonna kill the third. If we can get a kill on the third, we can get miles ahead. I'm a bit worried about those Ravagers though. Oh, he did spot them there, but he didn't react to it, and that's a big mistake. Can we get this one done in time? +1 missile is about to finish for the blue Zerg, but the 30 is going down. That's a huge blow. That's a huge blow. He has a couple of links here to stop the path of the roaches, or just to go across the map. Because the thing is, he needs to do counter damage now. He needs to get this third down. That is a lot of links, but I believe we have enough roaches to defend this. We gotta be careful for the counterattack with the roaches though. The hatchery is done, but it has taken some damage. It's getting attacked now by lots of roach ravagers, and yes, our third is also gonna go down. However, we do outmatch our opponent with our army strength, and if we can target this down, we should be taking the 3-1 lead here. Hopefully. Oh, ow, that was great biling. Great biling. But we are well ahead of +2 missile, and oh, that's juicy targets to get down. That's a lot of supply, and I believe Furious just have way too much supply now for a Tommy gun. If we can even snipe the Roach Warren, yeah, we're gonna snipe the Roach Warren, and that's literally GG. That's a deny on Roach Speed, and we can deny the third, kill the drone even, and we have way too much. Wouldn't mind like dropping those, like trying to kill them, Better to just go across the map and kill our opponent. Ooh, that's a lot of roaches trapped. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, an unlucky move out there for Tommy Gun trying to do some counter damage, and everything of his roach army gets caught, and a GG is called, and we have a 3-1 lead for GdA-Team. That means we have the third best of two, but if Davlidos wins his first map, we are winning this with another 4-1. Going into Dragon Scales. Okay, let's hope I don't mute my mic. So it's Dave versus Tanya on Dragon Scales. We're in the lobby. It should make us ready soon. They're both in the lobby. Awesome, awesome. It seems to be a ZVT. Oh. Let's see how Davlidos Zerg versus Terran is. Right, Davlidos versus Tanya Adams on Dragon Scales. A ZVT could be the final map, could be the second final map, or the third final map. Depends. But obviously we're all cheering for a 4-1 victory here for the GdA-Team. Yes, this is a biased cast because I am casting on GdA-Team's Twitch, so obviously I'm biased AF. Let's do this, let's do that, and let's do that. Alright, we have in the bottom right hand side of the map the orange Zerg player for GdA-Team. It is Davlidos. And in the upper left-hand side of the map, we have the blue Terran player for PLATOON. It is Tanya Adams. Oh, my throat is getting itchy. Itchy throat. Right, no cheese to play so far. We're gonna have racks before gas. And we're gonna have a 16 hatch gas pool, I believe. Yeah, 16 hatch gas pool or gas pool. We'll see. Anyway, so with the ZVT that starts off like this, it's always like a minute and a half where you don't really have that much to say, like unless something. Oh, pool before gas. All right. Pool before gas. I mean, you don't really need to stress the gas mining. Like, you will have link speed when you need it. And oh, that's a reactor first. Always a great idea to do. Build or spread your creep towards this part of the main base, since it's there's a lot of dark area here, a lot of vision mist, so you wanna, you know, be prepared. Great timing so far, just a couple of safety links. They don't have to fight against any Reapers, so they will be remaining to the later stages of the game. So that's good. We're all doing good so far. And we have a third coming down, going for the linear, not the triangle third. But yeah, this is a very macro intensive game so far. So that was a safety bunker. Okay, a bit weird. I mean, against Zerg you don't really need a safety bunker. Against Protoss, yes, but for Zerg not really, even if you come with Zergs across the map. Oh, so he knows there's a bunker there. But I love this placing links and overlords like this on the map to scout for potential move outs. Get great map vision. So we're keeping all the drones in gas, going for a second gas already. Right. It's a 1-1-1 opening from Tanya Adams, meaning barracks into factory into starport. And we have the Baneliness coming in. Soon we're gonna go to a lair, I hope, so we can get Baneling speed, which is very crucial for that early game defense with the Banelings. Oh, that's a second starport. What are we doing with the second starport? Are we going to BCs? Is that where we're going? Yeah, we are, because that's the fusion course. We're going double BCs. Out of 2 bases, though. And this is something that I have had a bit of a problem with in the past. Or actually now, not so much in the past once I got to get to know it better. We have 4 queens, 5th on the way. We need spores, but above all, we need to see this. Hopefully. Oh, that's overload speed. So this is gonna make it. It's gonna see two starports and the fusion core. He sees it. Davlidos knows everything, so he knows spores. You want like 2 spores per base, and then like he's probably gonna go, or she's probably gonna go for like the natural or main. So you need to make sure those are protected. BCs haven't started yet. Thing is, BCs are very expensive. She has gas, but not quite the minerals for it. Why is it lagging so much? Stop with the lag, please. Oh. This is big time lags. Awa-weewa. Oh no, it's Tanya Adams. Oh, she's back. Ooh. Yeah, the problems about playing online tournaments But it's not us, it's Tanya. Hopefully she can get it sorted. This is not gonna bode well for her, because playing like this is unplayable. Especially now that Davlidos knows what's coming.
Game paused.
Ooh, this is awkward. But it's not much you can do about it, really. I mean, she's obviously not doing this on purpose, because this is hurting her more than it's hurting us. We're just gonna have to do a little bit of a waiting game, see if this can go on. So yeah, we don't have an update about yeah, probably had a real DC. See if we can get her back, maybe do like a resume from replay, but that's gonna be messy. Hello. Oh, that's rough, man, Tommy Gun. I mean, hard to play internet games without interweb. Trying to unpause. Davlitos, are you okay? Good job, Furia. Good modding. Let's see if poor Dave can unpause. Sorry for the little confusion. All right. Let's see how we're gonna fix this position. Dun, dun, dun. Because Tanya is listed as online now. Right, don't know what the rules for Grassvan? Restart from replay. That's good. Oh, my throat. Ooh. Do, 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 do. Yeah, this is Gressvan. We didn't play Gressvan. Oh shit. Let's see. Do. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Okay, we're trying to sort things out. It's a bit of confusing. Legend. Told you so. Told you so. In his defense, the replay are like scattered in a weird order. Now we're in the correct map and correct replay that we can start from. Huzzah! So moments away from getting back to Z game. Now let's see if I can. No, I can't change the overlay. Oh shit. Yeah, we need to rewind or fast forward. No, I can't change observer in the middle of the game. No. It's not observer, it's replay. Yeah, it's gonna be with a very wonky overlay, but it is what it is. It's not gonna be as fancy-pantsy, but hey, we got to see a bit more of of the players' action groups and whatnot. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Do-ba-do-ba-do. All right, we have approved of a time to commence as well. Which is great, and now we can actually... Oh, not quite yet. Not quite there, not quite there. All right, now we're back into the game. So yeah, we don't have the fancy overlay, but we get to see the game nevertheless. So yeah, we're double BC production. We have spores. How many queens do we have? 7 queens. So we should be fine against this. So not just going for BCs, we're going for Yamato cannon as well. So BCs with some Hellions behind this. Now we're going Roaches, we have Lairs, we can go with Aspire should we want to as well. Do we actually have a Roach Warren? Not yet. The Hellions did F all. And the BCs are moments from being done, and we're going, oh, ho, ho, we're going mech, baby. That's how you go mech. Going into the main base, we have 2 spores. Going for the Hydra then. We're gonna lose a couple of drones here. Thing is, only 2 drones so far. Spawning pool is in danger, but that's not the main concern. We are gonna lose a queen though. Again, we haven't lost much. We have spores, or spore and queen in the main. The Battlecruisers have taken a lot of damage. Would have loved for us to go Roaches though. Would have loved for us to go Roaches. We are gonna lose a couple of more queens, but the spores have done their job. Now Lynx are spawning. That's a lot of Hellions. But we are killing most of it. BCs have not died though. But yeah, we can shoot this way. And the thing is, we are going... Oh, so it's battle mech behind this. I would love for dev leaders to know about this. Because Roaches and Lynx would be a lot better against this than Hydras. Hydras are very squishy stuff. But we'll see, we'll see. So far, units lost. Well, it's not that bad, honestly, not that bad. Gonna repair the BCs. They did take a chunk of damage. Hopefully this changeling can give us a bit of a rundown to as what we have. Don't think it can squeeze in there. Do. To have production, we have a 4th. Still don't have a Roach Warren, I believe. Nope, no Roaches. Now it's 3 BCs against... Oh, we have 7 queens. Most of them are here. We are getting muscular augments, which is the movement speed for Hydras. We have Papa Thors in creation now. So 3 BCs are coming in here. We have a couple of more spores on the way. But 3 BCs, now it's actually getting into danger zone in terms of damage. We're gonna lose... Yeah, we're losing that. Gas, Yamato cannons coming in. And then we have this little battle mech that's gonna take... Oh, okay, we are positioning ourselves kind of handsomely there. Oh, a little juke around, eh? Now, here's the thing. Hydras does shoot fast into the air, but they are also squishy boys or girls, or I don't actually know the gender of most Hydras. So yeah, this one is going down. Magfield accelerating, finishing up there. It's gonna make the life of anything on the ground just a little bit more worrisome, especially if you're armored. Just looking at supply, it's looking good for the Terran player, not so good for the Zerg player though. Oh, well, can we get the Lynx? Oh no, we missed them. And we don't have enough Hydras left. And now the Lynx we had getting torched down, and this is looking like a little point more on the board for Tanya Adams. And yeah, that's a GG. Tanya Adams reduces the score. Now we're gonna change the observer. Yes, it's all pro now. Just need to mute that so we don't get any disturbance from that stream. Let's go to Babylon then. Babylon for game number 4 or 5. Is it? No, it's 6. Yes, game number 6. Wow. Wow. That leaves Gressman for a potential ace game should we need. All right, what do we have? We have everything correct there, and then 2, and then 3, and then boom! Spawning in the bottom right-hand side of the map is the orange Cirque player playing out of GdA-Team. It is Devilitos. And in the upper left-hand side of the map, spawning as a blue Terran player, we have Platoon's Tanya Adams. Actually, just gonna fix one little thing. Sorry, not sorry, or sorry, or something. There we go. Now we're all good in the hood. Let's see what kind of opening we have here. So far, so looking rather normal. Nothing to see. Let's see when we're gonna have any any tech developments. So we did lose a little too much in the end. If we would have stayed away from Hydras and gone for like Queens and Roaches, that would be a better defense. But yeah, again, I suck against BCs. But yeah, Spores, Queens, and Roaches. It's also very important to scout what aftermath is coming. Like, yes, you know it's BCs, but like what's coming after is a BC into bio or BC into mech. Something to really keep tabs on. Okay, so she's opening up, or Tanya's opening up the exact same way. Does it foretell that it's another BC opening though? That is the little thing I'm gonna be looking at with an Hawkeye, see if it's the same. Nope, because now it's a 2-1-1 opening. There's a fast second Rax before before the natural. That is quite unusual. That is quite unusual. So Tanya's going to be well behind on the macro. Like well behind on the macro. And we're going to be able to go full on droning up a natural and maybe even a third before we even might have to make any army units. It's 3 racks in ZVC. Huh. So that's a tech lab, probably for stim and stuff. That's probably gonna be a tech lab there for, I don't know, like you do in TVP where you go concussive shots, concussive shells even. I am confuddled. Third is about to pop for Davalidos, so we're doing fine macro-wise. It is a tech lab, so it is basically the 3 racks push you see in PVTs or TVPs, but now in a TVZ. Or is it maybe just a stim combat shield timing attack? Yeah, alright. Stim combat shield timing attack. So you want to have a little healthier Marines. We are having Baneling Nest and Evo Chamber. If we're going +1 melee, we're gonna really have a great defense against this. Factory coming up, adding more gases and whatnot. Thing is though, we haven't scouted any of this, so like he knows absolutely F all. Lair is on his way. This should be hitting before we have Baneling speed though. The thing is, we should be able to just pump out a lot of lings though. Tech lab on that factory, starport. Will we see a B? Oh, this is huge. This is huge. So yeah, Baneling speed is far away from being done. And Tanya knows that Davlidos is like, yeah, this is gonna be like BC bust, but it's not. It's not BCs this time, and we need to identify this. The Overlord speed is really saving. Oh, it actually makes it. And then he can morph it on over here. I want him to see this. This is going to be crucial. Going for +1 Carapace first. Baneling speed has not started. I would love to see it have started, since this move out is taking way longer than it should for Tanya. How many queens do we have? We have 5 queens. Okay, the move out is coming now. We need lings, like a chunk of lings. And Davlidos is absolutely clueless as to what's coming. That tank can get in a fantastic siege position like here. And it's going to be hard to defend. Okay, we have 24 lings in the production. That's nice. Okay, so the 4th is getting killed / cancelled. We know that for sure. See if Davlidos can cancel it fast. That's not a cancel, that's a kill, but it's not all bad. It's not all bad. Alright, now we just need to ensure that we take great engagements. The tank is going to be positioned like here, maybe. They don't have... Oh, I was a bit premature. Slow Banes can't do much. Now we're going to have to defend where we don't want to defend. There is no... nothing to heal the stims though, but that doesn't matter. That does not matter. We get the deny on Carapace, and Tanya is just pummeling through with too much bio. We're losing the Baneling Nest, and a well-timed attack by Tanya is going to equalize the score to 3-3. With some very gnarly GG well play gets called, and we have an ace game actually, after some very peculiar builds from Platoon's Tanya Adams. Which is going to take place on Gressvan. Problem is, who's gonna be there? Oh, it's still half an hour to the game show start, so there will be time. Awesome. Awesome. So now the teams has to decide who takes the ace map. Tommy Tom Tom, who's gonna be your ace player? Do. Do. Yeah, still waiting for whomever we're gonna see. It seems to be Tommy Gun. Wonder who he is going to be playing against from our part. TBD. It's Luviev. The winner of this map on Grassvan takes it home for their team. So players are ready. I'm ready. Let's go to the ace game. ZVP between Tommy Gun and Luviev. To see who takes it home for their team. Hopefully it's done within 20 minutes so I can restart my private stream and stream the PC gaming show. Where we'll be seeing Stormgate being played a bit. Gonna be awesome to see some gameplay from a very, very exciting game. Alright, we have in the bottom right hand side of the map the blue Zerg player playing for Platoon. It is Tommy Gun. And in the upper left hand side of the map we have the red Protoss player playing for GdA-Team. It is Luviev. Who is not going for a hatch block. Coolio. What is Tommy Gun gonna be up to? He's going for a gas pool hatch. So as a Zerg player, you have a couple of like standard openings. So you have pool first, then gas, then hatch. You have gas first, then pool, then hatch, or you have hatch, gas, pool. Different iterations. This is gonna prompt Luviev to build a wall off before he can build his Nexus, so it's gonna pause up his initial macro a bit. But once you get a full wall off, you're still safe, and unless you have like a massive veining bus behind this, maybe. We're gonna see. Alright, waiting for the 400 minerals so he can have his natural. Boom. Once the 7x core is done, we can... Oh, hello. Oh, the scout. Oh, the scout. He sees the Roach Warren. So he sees the Roach Warren. He knows it's gonna be roaches, so he's gonna prepare with some more gas, probably getting like, I'd say at least one more pylon here, and then maybe even a shield battery to plan for this. Now comes the question, how many? Okay, initially 4 roaches, 5 roaches. It's a 5 roach bus going down. Now Tommy Gun sees the defense coming up. Should that concern him? As long as we can have the 3 stalkers out, this should be not too hard to deal with. We have 5 roaches and 6 links. Oh, he wants to be able to warp in straight after this as well. Twilight coming down. Adding another. Warp gate is gonna be down before the roaches gets over. That's really, really important. And we should be able to have an initial warp in as well. Especially now that we have another pylon. Let's see when the warping comes in. We have a robo, not done yet though. I think Stavalidos is prepared. Nice for force fields. Now if we can get like another stalker. So yeah, this is an all-in by Tommy Gun. He expects to bust through this wall now. That's safe. Oh, don't let the links in. Oh, ho, ho. That was a last second little... Oh no, the links are in. The links are in. We have an adept. Protect the adept. And also the stalkers. I think this actually worked. Atomic, yeah, it's over. It's over. Ah, the bust actually works. The floodgates are open. That immortal ain't gonna get out, and we have actually a win for Platoon. That was unfortunate, but a well-timed cheese. And the response just was not there in time for Laviev. That means a defeat for us in this game. But yeah, that's how it is. So I'm gonna close down my stream, and then this stream, and then I'm gonna open up my my personal stream, which is twitch.tv/Robski, and then we're gonna watch the PC gaming game show together with me if you want to, and we're gonna see the new upcoming games, and above all we're gonna see some gameplay from Stormgate, and I'm very excited to see that. I hope to see you in my channel. If not, take care and rest up for a Monday. See you then.